What's good? It's your girl Drop Top Trelly. You're tuning in to Pour It Up TV. Hey, go ahead and pull up a glass or whatever you drinking with your girl. And I know you seen the title. If you didn't, it don't matter because we finna jump right into this thing. Y'all know I be in my own lane, but I was swerving. And I swerved right on into Lil Wayne's Young Money podcast, and he had 50 Cent on there, and 50 Cent started letting cats out the hat, out the bag, out the whatever you want to call it. He was letting cats out, okay? And so what happened was, first he brought up Mike Tyson, and I was just like, okay, I know 50 Cent bought Mike Tyson house because Mike Tyson had some situation going on where he owed the IRS or whatever the case was, so I already knew he had bought Mike Tyson house back in the day. So 50 Cent proceeds to go on further and say, well, the chick, Mike went on ahead and told me, like, Floyd Mayweather was paying for the chick who said that Mike raped her. He was paying for the lawyer fees. And I was like, wait a minute, run that back. I think even Lil Wayne was like, hold on, what the fuck you talking about? So let's watch it.
Mike told me, look, the first time this nigga had a rape charge. Look, the first time Mike Tyson was charged, well, he had somebody who was claiming he raped him.
Yeah.
Floyd was paying for that bitch lawyer.
What?
At that point. He was paying for a girl to say Mike Tyson raped him.
Stop, man.
See, why you see him, the nigga, at this present moment, the one that would be the one that be all about the money. It's the money. It hurt him to watch Mike when he was the nigga and he was all about the money. And he had the money. So he said when the girl claimed that Mike raped her, Mike ran into the girl and she changed her mind. Now Mike, look, he a lot of things. This is a tough nigga, Mike. This is a tough nigga to him, like for real. But this nigga, he like a bitch he buy a 4Runner. Right? He like it, so he buy the bitch a car, right?
All right.
Now, what the fuck you think she gonna do to reciprocate that appreciation?
Yeah, you know what she gonna do?
She has nothing. This motherfucker wanna suck a dick, go fuck you. She wanna do something to reciprocate how she feels about what you just did for her.
The porn.
Right. And nigga might get communication problems. She knew he was gonna want some pussy, so but he just didn't know. She didn't know he wanted to fuck in the ass. You know what I'm saying? So it got a little carried away. But she felt like she probably couldn't stop the nigga from doing what he was doing. At the end of the day, what really fucking happened is he met this bitch, he liked this bitch, he hung out with her, and he bought the motherfucker a phone. And then this nigga paid for somebody to create that confusion because he was jealous at that point, man. The nigga was the nigga at that point, man. If anybody's confused, Mike Tyson did something different when he was the champion. See, he convinced the nigga that nobody in the world could beat him.
He convinced the whole world that shit.
Yeah, because I'm looking like this nigga said Mike Tyson, March 19th, Razor Ruddy. If he doesn't die, it doesn't count. Then a Campbell Soup commercial came out. I'm in the neighborhood like, oh shit, that nigga meant that shit. They put that shit on TV, on national television. It felt different, man, because he was out there. Floyd different. Floyd is not a street person. He's a gym person, man. He was been raised to be what you see him do. From the beginning, like, nigga never threw a punch the wrong way. He had his daddy there to show him to throw it the right way. He had Roger there to show him to throw it the right way. But Mike Tyson told me this is some real shit. Mike Tyson called me. Floyd was getting ready to go to jail. We at the M Casino. Mike Tyson said, come here. Let me talk to you for a second. 50. He pulled me outside the door. The nigga pushed the door. Then the door opened. He came outside. He said, yo, I used to hate that nigga. The nigga voice changed. It got deep. You know how Mike Tyson is like, yeah. He all the way up here, Tim. He all the way up here. This nigga said, yo, I used to hate that nigga.
So y'all, when I seen that, I was stuck. I was like, wait a minute, this don't make sense. Maybe I need to do some research because I knew that Floyd Mayweather Jr. was you know, a boxer, and I knew that. I'm thinking like, ain't no way he could have tried to fight with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is too damn old. So when I did the research, I looked up Mike Tyson. I said, okay, Mike Tyson 54. Floyd Mayweather is 43. Something ain't adding up. So then I started listening to the interview some more, and I said, well, he said that Floyd was trained to win. So he said he had his daddy around, and he had another person, Roger, around. So I said, well, let me go look up his daddy. His daddy had 35 fights, but he only won 18 of them by knockout. Now, when you think about it, 50 Cent has to be talking about Floyd Mayweather's daddy, who was paying that girl legal fees when she accused Mike Tyson of raping her, when in essence, Mike Tyson didn't even rape her, or I don't know, allegedly. But it seems like that girl was willing to do some things, something strange for a piece of change with Mike Tyson because he had bought her a Jeep. Now, he bought her a Jeep, and 50 Cent also said they go to have intercourse, but the girl did not like the fact that Mike Tyson was trying to get her in the booty. So I had to go ahead and do some research. So this is the chick, and this is the information that I was able to find about this case. I ain't gonna lie, it's deep because everything that 50 Cent said is literally what I'm gonna show you on this video that I'm gonna pull up in a minute. But yeah, it says he was arrested July 1991. So I was like, yeah, this gotta be Floyd Mayweather's daddy, not Floyd Mayweather like Jr. Floyd Mayweather Sr. was paying for the girl's legal fees. Because he was jealous of Mike Tyson, because Mike Tyson was the man back in the day. Mike Tyson was whooping ass, and he wasn't gonna let nobody whoop his ass. So they tried to frame him, and you know, they really destroyed that man's career because of that shit, y'all. Because of jealousy. So let's take a look at the information that I found.
Whatever the public thinks of Mike Tyson, the fact remains, he served his time in prison. Still, he continues to claim he had consensual sex with Desiree Washington. She has always maintained he raped her. The defense argued that Desiree was no innocent victim. They painted her as a gold digger who must have known that Mike Tyson wanted only one thing from her: sex. Why do you think she said you raped her?
Because she's a sick, money-hungry. She's really a bad person.
Y'all, it's getting hot up in here, okay? We not done. We got another clip to watch. But don't it sound like 50 Cent telling the truth about this little story that he giving us about Mike Tyson? Child, let's keep going.
You can see where Desiree Washington had seek some special attention and caught Mike's eyes, and Mike went on stage to do a rehearsal with the girls, and you could see their eyes constantly going back and forth.
There was people that were more interesting and more attractive, but she was, she was the easiest of the lot.
How did you know that just having that conversation with her?
Because in the conversation that I was leading to, my conversation was pretty, I don't know, I would say overtly sexual.
And in terms of overtly sexual, how overtly sexual?
I want to fornicate with you, but not in those terms, you know what I mean?
And her response?
Great.
That's not how Desiree Washington saw it. Right, so when you're in the limousine with her, tell me what you were doing. You know, how far did it go?
I think I'm kissing on her and I'm fondling her in the car. And we're getting aroused, and then I'm ready to go upstairs. So I have the limo driver drop us off.
But in the limousine, was she resisting you at all?
No.
What do you think at that point, when you got out of your limo, what do you think was in her mind was going to happen when you got upstairs?
Well, obviously I was hoping that she would say she wanted to have sex with me.
Desiree Washington and Mike Tyson had sex inside that hotel room. That much is certain. But was it consensual sex, as Tyson claims?
Y'all, that was a bombshell for me. That information was like explosive because for me, I'm old school. I'm older. And so just to find out that Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s daddy, which is Floyd Mayweather Sr., was paying a chick who accused Mike Tyson of raping her, he was paying for that girl legal fees out of jealousy. And there's no telling what else, because according to my Rolodex, as you can see right here, Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. don't have no problems. It was Floyd Sr. who was not liking Mike Tyson. Lil Wayne, you did that, boy. You sat there and let 50 give us all the information about this alleged rape case. But yeah, Floyd Sr. ain't shit according to my books. I mean, you out here trying to destroy people's lives. I don't think Mike Tyson ever really came back from that. And you mean to tell me that shit was fraudulent? I believe that girl really did get some money from Mike Tyson. She was willing to fucking suck, but when it came down to having anal sex, she probably did feel like that was a little bit too far. But in essence, I don't know how to handle this, because I'm just like, wow, why would you go and pay that girl legal fees? Oh, because you jealous. But see, that's too much. And you can imagine, you are your daddy's son. So Floyd Jr., who knows what he be out here doing in these streets, because his daddy was a savage according to behind the scenes footage. Y'all get in the comment section, tell me what you think about 50 Cent letting the cat out the motherfucking bag about Floyd Mayweather daddy paying for Mike Tyson alleged rape victims legal fees. And until next time, y'all, because I can't find my ending person, peace.